What's up? My name is Rich and I sell online full time. Mostly Etsy. I still do a little bit of Amazon, but mostly Etsy. So this is just like, what the f is going on? Right? It's just crazy. I don't even know where this video is gonna go because I've just kind of been off the rails. So this is mostly in regards to selling online. How are sales affected? Are you affected? Am I affected? I definitely am. My sales has dropped a little more than half, and it's been like that for a couple of days now. However, I have heard different results. Some people are doing the best they've ever done. Some people are doing worse than they've ever done. Some people's businesses are closing some doors. Some people, you know, it depends what you sell. Probably sell some hand sanitizer, you're an asshole, but you're probably living pretty good, or you're suspended. Also, did y'all see the person who purchased over 17,000 hand sanitizers and whatnot? Man, and he got suspended on eBay and Amazon. I heard he's getting death threats, and he made a claim that he was going to donate it all. And the next day, the local news checked in with the places he said he was going to donate to, and they said they didn't get any donations. So that's a little off topic. But 17,000 units, that's pretty crazy. So I read the stats. It is pretty serious. I'm not gonna dive deep into that because everybody's on either side of the fence, right? And I do think the media is blowing it a little bit out of proportion and blowing some fear into everybody, especially since it's around election time. So as far as Etsy goes, Etsy is a huge platform, all right? It's still gonna be around even after this little hump. With all this stuff going on, you should be able to have a little bit of downtime, hopefully, possibly. The best thing I can tell you is to stay productive. Go ahead and keep working your way up. I'm still adding listings even though I'm not getting sales. I finally bought myself a whiteboard. It's over there so I can finally write my goals down. I used to do it on the computer, but with the computer, I'm usually able to hit the minimize button and I kind of forget about it.
Hello, over here, down here, did you forget about me?
So that's something you might want to do. Write down your goals. What do you want to accomplish and how are you going to get there? So now I'm just focused on some things daily. I have some YouTube goals for once. I'm gonna introduce a whole new series of just building up an entire brand, showing how to get t-shirts produced, how to do it yourself, how to get it screen printed, how to get hats embroidered, how to get an entire like tracksuit, jogger suit and whatnot manufactured. But it's kind of hard to do that right now due to everything going on, the manufacturing part at least. Anyways, we just gotta stay productive. One thing for me, this is a perfect time for me to focus more on print and demand and get a lot of work off of my shoulders and turn it into be passive as possible. Also, another thing I'm doing right now is I'm buying a whole bunch of stocks because stocks are really down right now. I can't really give you much advice, but if you got a little bit of cash, you can do what Warren Buffett just gave advice out on recently. It's just buying solid stocks. Think about stocks like Disney. Disney was at 150 bucks, now it's down to like 90. And we for sure know Disney is a solid buy. So think about that. There still may be another dip or two before you might want to take a bite. However, I can't give you some definite advice on that. So if anybody has any advice for me in regards to that, or has some great YouTube channels to watch for that, comment down below, let me know. Help me out for once, please. And I'll give that a look as well. So the best thing you can do right now is just stay productive. If you wanted to switch from Etsy to Shopify, right now this is your time. If you wanted to focus on print and demand, this is your time to get those designs going, because once the sky is clear, we're gonna be ready to go. Hopefully some Etsy sellers are dropping off so that we can get a little bit more of the market when these skies clear. So we'll see how that works. And another piece of advice, this is for those of you this one kind of sucks because, like I said, one of the number of reasons why your product isn't selling is because it's your product itself, okay? Your product has no demand. And it's a painful thing to say. I know you put your all into it. Your friends might not want to tell you, but I'm telling you now, if you've been trying to sell the same thing for like the past 5-10 years and it's not selling, man, learn from those mistakes and move forward to a different product. Turn the page, move on to another chapter, or it's time to prove the whole world wrong and show us how it's done. All right, so let's just stay productive, write down those new goals of yours, slow down on sending those memes to our group chats, maybe not, and I'll see you when 2020 starts over. Also, here's a quick fun fact. Your chances of getting coronavirus at this time, I believe, is 10% or less. Chances of your business failing is 65%. So chance of you getting coronavirus is much less than your chances of failing. Does that make sense? I think what I'm trying to say makes sense. Get that business going. I'll see you soon when 2020 restarts. It should be soon, I think. And please stay safe out there. I know some of y'all may not care. I know some of y'all do. I have kids, or maybe I'm just getting old. I'm watching the news too much. Well, I didn't watch it too much. I know the media is blowing it crazy out of proportion, but you know, it is a little bit serious. So if you're a little bit younger and you're a little careless, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. Just stay safe. Peace.